My mother spoiled her stepson at my expense and used my child support to give him whatever he wanted. Now she's freaking out because my father is taking her to court. I used to have a good relationship with my mother. That has since crashed and burned since she dated and married my stepdad, Gary, 6 years ago. Gary treats his son, Ian, like he's the center of the universe and expects my mother to as well. So she does. Anything Ian wants, Ian gets. And that usually comes at the expense of me. Ian wanted my room when they moved it. I was forced to go to another room to make the transition easier for everyone. Ian wanted a car for his 16th birthday. I didn't get braces for another year. Ian wanted to go on an expensive trip for spring break. I had to give up volleyball to make it happen. Ian wanted to have his side of the family over. I was expected to find somewhere else to be, since I wasn't family. My mother just went along with all of this and acted like it shouldn't affect me at all. My dad was overseas for a long time, and we used to FaceTime, and he was so upset by what he was hearing. He's home now, and he's offering to have me come live with him. I'm not seeing a reason not to go, and so I told my mom I wanted to go live with my dad. She predictably freaked out and asked why I'd want to do that, and said that we had such a good relationship. She didn't understand how this came so out of the blue. I told her that we haven't had a good relationship since she blindly decided to follow Gary's lead and give Ian anything he wanted, and it always came at my expense. My mom tried to argue, so I said, I also wanted to leave because she let them kick me out of my own house because I wasn't family, so I was going to go live with someone who was. My mom started crying and said she wouldn't let me go, so I told her that my dad was willing to go to court over it, and I was old enough to be able to say where I wanted to be. She's been a crying mess since I told her, and Gary is being a jackass about how awful I'm being. Here's where I might be the a-hole. He was biatching at me about how terribly I'm treating them, and how I'm not thinking about them at all. I asked why should I? He never thought of me when he was taking things from me to give to his kid. I said, let's face facts here. You don't care about me. What you care about is losing the child support you spend on your son. He sort of went slack-jawed and I walked off. My dad said my mom called and threatened to take him to court, so he said he'd see her there. Now she's panicking because she realized he is planning on taking her to court over this. Mom and Gary of course think I'm the s-hole for making things hard for everyone, but my dad and grandparents say to leave and never look back.